Hi, welcome to Forbest. Today we're going to introduce to you the 4188, the layflat system. The first component that I'd like to introduce to you on this system is what we call the multifunction box. Now this multifunction box is very neat because this part right here, this works with our pan and tilt camera, which we'll be showing in a later video. It also has the DVR recording, but it has the keyboard. Now you can buy this box by itself and use it with any camera reel that we manufacture. So if you've watched some of our other videos, remember this multifunction box does work and it's a lot of fun to use. But today we're going to view it, and with the layflat camera system, it's one unit. We also have, we're going to make a video a little bit later on with some of the camera heads that we sell. 1.5 inch, 2 inch, this one flies right through it, but this is a self-leveling and it's mainly for 3 inch line, so it's a self-leveling head, and we're going to just kind of take a look at that today so you guys can see the picture of that. The way that this setup works is what you'll do is you'll take your push rod and you will slide it into a guide. There's a guide down here that you'll slide, and that's going to allow for easy in, easy out. It's going to keep it right where it needs to be. What I'm going to do, you guys remember how I always connect the camera head, is I simply screw this side. I don't turn this side. When I get to that place that's tight, I just go quarter turn. You don't need channel locks and you don't have to bear down with both hands. It's one hand, corner turn, because as it travels, it spins clockwise. And what you'll see right then and there is that allows for easy in and out. There's a cord that sits right here. What we're going to do is we're going to plug that into the cam 1 section. This unit has a built-in battery under the keyboard. To charge the unit, you simply take your AC adapter and plug it in here. And what you do from that moment that you plug it in there is you can plug it into an extension or a wall outlet or an inverter in the truck. The rest of the time that you're not using it, you're more than welcome to keep it under the keyboard. So what I've done is I've put this in the guide. I'm going to leave my camera head attached. Once I attach it, it's attached and I don't need to disconnect it. I'm going to plug my cord in, I'm going to press my power button here and my power button here, and I'm ready to inspect. It is self-leveling, so as you can see in the picture, that every time you spin it, it's going to come back to 0. And all I'm doing is I'm feeding it out and I'm bringing it in. And this is a lot of fun if you're making a video for an apartment complex or maybe a building where they're going to need some notes. So let me show you how to record on this. Remember, as you watched our recording videos, the process is still the same. Step 1 is always to go from input. And what that's going to do is pull up my DVR menu. I'm going to take my USB and I'm going to plug it in. Once the words remove USB comes up, I know that the system has accepted the USB and it's a good one to record on. I'm going to move my blue highlighted down to record video, and I'm going to press enter. Now the way that I know that this video is recording is because when it starts to record, I am going to see the words recording. Now you can tell that I've already written roots at the top because we made this from a previous video, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove it and then I'll write blockage. And so what the customer would know is that at that place that we've come into, in the pipe, that we hit a blockage in the line. And so what will happen right there is you can add this to your notes or whatever video you're making at the time. To delete, you can go through and do your normal functions as delete. So right now on the video, it has saved it. And what we'll do is we'll stop recording. And we have a 40-second video. If the customer comes before you leave and they said, hey, can I see the video of the video that you shot today? You do have the option to view the video and you can press enter. It will show you the 4 videos that we've been using on the multifunction box. But what we'll do is we'll go down. This is always the last one, is the last video you shot, but we'll go to this one right here and we'll press play, enter. And you'll see where we shot the first video. At 12 feet into the pipe, we came across some roots, and you'll see where we add that word in just a minute. And so we hope that as you look at this box, if you find that this box is going to work with a 200-foot reel, a large yellow reel, or a small yellow reel, that you'll consider this as one of your great purchases. Once you're done watching the video with the customer, as you can see, we've added the roots video. You can always press stop and it will take you back to your video, or you can press stop again to the DVR menu. You'll go down to remove the USB and you'll hit it not once but twice, and it says you can now safely remove the USB. Now I know that my videos are saved. What I'll do is I will put them back in the multifunction box under the keyboard, and then I will go back to my inspection video. Once I'm done doing my inspection, I'll simply just reel the camera in from 6 inches. And once I'm done, I'll leave it in the guide, the camera head connected, and I'll power down, and I'll begin my process of powering down. I hope this video has been helpful. Thank you.